Assalamu alaikum dear students, hope you all are good. This is your English teacher and I welcome you all to the second lecture of my English class. Now dear students, in this lecture I am going to tell you about your notebook and about your work from home project. I hope you all have both the things, right? You bought the set of notebooks and you have received this work from home project from the school. This is your first assignment for May 2021. Now dear student, this assignments you have a parts of all subjects and you will do the English portion in your classwork copies, right? You have a portion of English and that you will do in your classwork copies. But before that, I am going to tell you about how you will start the work in your classwork copies. So this is your notebook, right? First of all, you will fill the stamp of your card cover. You don't know about your serial number, so you should leave this space empty. Then you will write your full name, class 6th section B. You can see the section from your result card as well, as it is mentioned in that also. And then subject, you will write English CW plus HW. CW is for classwork and HW is for homework. Now open the notebook. There is a back side of front cover and it needs to be filled as well. Here again, leave the space for this serial number, no need to write. Then write your full name, class and section, you should write here. Subject is English, CW plus HW. Then branch, boys 2, session is 2021-22. Teacher's name, you should leave this space because you don't know about the teacher. When you should come back to school, then you come to know about your teacher's name, then you will write this and leave this term also. Okay, after this, you will leave these both sides of the notebook. The first page you should leave. Now from here you will start your course content. As we are guiding you during the class, you should do the same work here. The first instruction which we are giving to you, that you must draw the margin line on each page of the notebook. And you must give one finger gap or one pencil gap while drawing or making the margin lines. You will also write the date. You must write the date on the top of the page, and then here I have a main heading of course contents. Now this time when you are going to write the main heading, the first letter of the main heading must be bigger than the rest of letters, right? Like C is bigger than O-U-R-S-E. Here is the word course. C is bigger than the rest of the letters. So you will write the heading, main heading like this. The first letter must be bigger than the rest of the letter. Course content you will write, and then you will enclose this course content in a frame. After making the frame, you will leave a line and then you will give the heading of English A. Now this is not the main heading, this is the subheading, so all the letters must be equal in size. It must be capital, right? But it should be equal in size. Now here on this page you are going to write the course content of English A. In course content of English A, first of all we have units. So you will write the number of units. 1, 2, 4, 7 and 10 are included in this term. And the other thing which we have in course content of English A, that is a poem. We have a poem in unit 6. Now there is a note related to English A. All the exercises of activities and word study. In these units we have activities exercises and we have word study exercises. These are mentioned on the top of the page of the book, right? So these exercises are included in English A. Now the course content of English A is completed here. So I have drawn the ending line and I double underline all the headings. You will also do the work in same way. You will double underline all the headings and you will draw the ending line, double ending line. Now we are going to write the course content of English B, but you should leave this page because there might be an impression of heading which you have given on the first page. Now give heading of English B on the next page. right? Again here all the letters must be equal in size. Now in English B, we have also units and we have a poem. And there is a note related to English B. We have same unit, same poem, but the note is that all the exercises of grammar will be included in English B. Now the next heading in English B course content is that we will do tenses, right? We will do tenses. In this term, we will do two tenses. One will be past continuous tense and the other will be future continuous tense. Then we will do parts of speech, give the heading of parts of speech. All these will be in block letters, right? Don't forget to write the heading in capital letters. Block letters mean capital letters and equal in size. Now in parts of speech, we have noun. As you know, we have different kinds of noun, but in this term we will only cover common noun and proper noun. Then the other parts of speech we have that is a verb, right? The other parts of speech we have that is a verb. And after the verb we have an adverb. These three parts of speech we will do the related exercises in our notebooks, right? There is an important note related to these parts of speech. Definitions will not come in paper, though we are writing the definitions along with the exercises, different activities to clear the concept of the student. So those definitions are not included in any test or in term papers, but only the related activities to be mentioned, right? Or will be done in the notebooks as well. So you must write this note, and this note is related to the parts of speech. The next heading in English B course content is proverbs, right? This is the fifth heading, that is a proverbs. We will do 10 proverbs in our notebooks. Then the next is pair of words. We have 5 pairs. Do you know what are pair of words? Pair of words are those words that sound same, but the spellings and meanings are different. Pair mean two. Pair mean two, right? So we will do 5 pairs in this term. Now after this, letter application will be unseen, and we will do anyone in the notebook. These are your next headings. And after this, we will have a compositions. We will do 2 compositions, right? Compositions, give heading of compositions, and in front of it you will write any 2 or unseen. We will discuss those different topics of compositions first in a class, and after clearing your concepts, then you will be able to attempt these tasks by yourself, right? Then the next heading is stories. So we have pride hath a fall and union is strength. These 2 morals we have already given. So we will write the stories on these morals. After this, we have active and passive voice. We will do the active passive voice in 2 tenses. One is simple future tense and the other is simple past tense. And the last heading of course content is direct indirect speech. Now in direct speech we have 2 parts. One is reporting speech, the other is reported speech. In the reporting speech we have a past tense, and in a reported speech we will have present indefinite tense and present continuous tense. Now the course content of English B is completed over here, so I have drawn the ending line. Once again I am going to tell you again, don't forget to draw the margin lines, ending lines, and also double underline all the heading, and you must write the date on the top of the page. Now dear students, after this you will ready the title page for work from home project. This is the same May project. Okay, you will write all these headings in block letters. Work from home project. All the letters must be capital, right? You will write this in capital letters. If you want to enclose these in a frame, you should, but I only double underline this heading. Now after this you will have first question, right? You have a first question in your May task, or first assignment for your May task, that is question number 1. Read the passage carefully and answer the given question. You will write this question. You will double underline the question as well. After writing the question, you will leave a line and then you will write the paragraph in a dotted form. This paragraph is already mentioned there in an assignment, so no need to write the complete paragraph. Only you will write the paragraph in a dotted form. What I have done, I have written the starting few words and the ending few words of the paragraph, and The rest I've just put the dots over there. Now answer these questions, give the heading of this, and you must leave a line after each, right? You must leave a line after each. Now after this, again you will leave the line and you will write question number 1. How did people know what time of day it was? First of all, you will read the passage carefully, and then you will find the answer of these questions from the passage, and then you will write over here. One more thing you must keep in your mind, always try to avoid the last 2 lines, right? You should leave this space empty. These lines empty, no need to write anything here. Now question number 1 is this: how did people know what time of day it was? You will find the answer from the paragraph. Now question number 2 is, what were sundials used for, right? The same, you will get the answer from the paragraph. And then the last question, we have 3 questions. When is the sun at its highest point in the sky? Now here, after writing the answer, you will draw the ending line, because our question answers are completed over here. Our question number 1, that is a comprehension passage, it is completed over here. So leave the rest of the page. No need to write the second question. You must start the new question, the next question, from the new page. Now here question number 2 is, make sentences of the following words. Now word sentences, the words are given to you. First of all, you will write the question, then you will double underline. After the question, you will leave a line, you will write the heading of word sentence in block letters, and then you will double underline these headings also. You will give more space to sentence and less space to word. Now write these words with marker. The words you have, that is clever, steal, untidy, produce, and truth. Now in front of this, I didn't write any sentence, I left the only lines. You will write the sentence over here, and after the completion, suppose your sentence is completed over here, after that sentence you must leave a line, then you will write the second sentence. After each sentence you must leave a line, then you will write the second word, right? First you will write the sentence of clever, steal, untidy, produce, and truth. Now draw the ending line. After this, you will leave this page empty. No need to write question number 3. Now here the question number 3 is, add a second syllable to make a word, right? This is a question. Add a second syllable to make a word. Do you know what is a syllable? Okay, I am telling you about a syllable. What is a syllable? As you know, words are made up of parts, and these parts are called syllables. It is important for us to recognize syllables in words. When we are able to say one syllable at a time, spellings become much easier. Like if I can say cat, how many syllables are here? It has only one syllable. Now here one syllable is given to us. We should write another syllable in front of this, and we will make a word, right? We will write another part. You can say another part of this word and complete the word. Now track. It should pronounce track or trace both, or track, right? Now if I will add here, a word is track, right? Here is a syllable, track. This is not a word. This is one part of the word, and we will add another part to make the complete word. It's not a complete word. Suppose I will add T-O-R, right? Then what it becomes? It becomes tractor. Now in this way you will make word. You will make a complete word. It's not necessary that you will add only T-O-R. Maybe you will add ing, king, tracking. You will make another word. So you should add only one syllable, right? One more syllable to complete the word, to make a word. Now same here, plus, far, par, and per. Now these are the different syllables, and you will put or add another syllable to complete the word. Now after the completion, again you will draw the ending line, and the last question is, write these sentences using capital letters. Do you know, in English language we normally write the words with small letters, but sometimes we write with capital letters. There are some rules. We should discuss, inshallah, those rules in our next classes. But here I am going just give a brief discussion about that as well. Like, as you know, the first letter of the sentence must be capital, right? So here it is wrong. My brother and I. this I as a pronoun we always write in capital. This pronoun I we always write in capital. My brother and I went to London. London is a proper noun and we always write proper noun in capital letters. We always write proper noun in capital letters. So what you will do, you will rewrite the sentence using capital letters like this. The first one I am doing for you as a sample. My brother and I went to London. Full stop. Right? In this way you will change the words into the alphabets into capital letters and you will rewrite the sentence. After rewriting the sentence, you will leave a line and then you will write the second sentence. I have read Treasure Island. Treasure Island is a specific name for a book. So again, it's a proper noun. So you will find what letters you are going to change into capital. My cousins live in Dubai. Cousins, it's a common noun and we write common noun with small letters, right? Only the proper nouns we can write with capital letters. And the last sentence is my favorite day is Friday, right? Now in this way you will change these sentences using, you will use the capital letters. This was all about your May home project. I hope it's clear to you. And you all will do your work very beautifully and neatly in your classwork copies. You will follow my instructions. Till then, stay safe, stay home. Allah Hafiz.